Elon Musk versus Tony Stark. Reality versus fiction. Execution versus entertainment. Attention, you delusional mortals. Court is now in session. Tonight we throw into the unforgiving light of judgment two of the most arrogant billionaires who ever claimed to own the future. One, a real flesh and blood rocket genius who turned memes, autism, and sheer spite into a multi-planetary empire. The other, a fictional playboy who built god-tier weapons in a cave with a box of scraps and never shut up about it. No fanboy copium, no plot armor, only cold, surgical, merciless efficiency. Let the trial of the century begin. Round 1. Scale of ambition. The true scale of ambition, you small-minded creatures. Elon Musk is trying to make humanity a multi-planetary species, colonize Mars, build self-sustaining cities, and create a backup for civilization before we inevitably destroy ourselves on this rock. He already launches rockets that land themselves like it's routine. Tony Stark built some cool suits, stopped a few alien invasions, and then celebrated with a lavish party. One is playing chess for the long-term survival of the entire species. The other is playing for box office numbers and dramatic one-liners. Musk 9. Stark 6. Round 2. Technological execution. Who actually ships the impossible? Tony Stark invented the arc reactor in a cave and created nanotech Iron Man suits that can do almost anything the plot requires. Very impressive. If you live inside a Marvel script. Elon Musk took reusable orbital rockets from pure science fiction to landing them vertically on drone ships on a daily basis. Electrified the entire automotive industry, deployed a global satellite internet constellation, and is currently building the largest AI training cluster on the planet, all while fighting regulators, lawsuits, and physics itself. One creates miracles when the director says action. The other delivers them in the real world against constant resistance. Musk 9. Stark 6. Round 3. Combat and survival. Who actually survives when everything goes to hell? Tony Stark has fought gods, aliens, killer robots, and Thanos himself, all while wearing a multi-million-dollar supersuit that does the fighting for him. Elon Musk has survived assassination attempts, endless government investigations, coordinated media attacks, short-seller wars, and has literally launched himself into space on rockets he designed and built with his own companies. No suit, no superpowers, just raw determination and a middle finger to the universe. One wins perfectly choreographed battles. The other survives ugly, chaotic, unpredictable reality. Musk 8. Stark 7. Round 4. Charisma and leadership. The cult leader and showman test. Tony Stark is the definition of charismatic genius. Sharp wit, perfect one-liners, throws parties while saving the world, and makes everyone love him by the end of the movie. Elon Musk tweets unfiltered memes at 3 a.m., calls a diver a pedo guy, gets canceled weekly by half the planet, and still convinces millions of people to follow him toward Mars and neural implants. Love him or hate him, people cannot stop talking about him. One wins the crowd with scripted charm, the other wins the crowd while actively pissing half of it off. Musk 7. Stark 9. Round 5. Psychological resilience. Who doesn't have a mental breakdown under pressure? Tony Stark battled severe PTSD, alcoholism, and daddy issues until he had a nice character arc and got better. Elon Musk works 120-plus hour weeks for years, raises multiple children, gets demonized daily by governments and media, loses billions in a single day, and still keeps pushing forward. His operating system appears to run on high-functioning autism, extreme spite, and an obsessive vision. One had a 3-act redemption story. The other is living the unscripted, never-ending hard mode version in public. Musk 9. Stark 6. Round 6. Legacy and impact. Who actually changes the trajectory of humanity? Tony Stark left behind some incredible suits, helped form the Avengers, and saved a fictional universe a couple of times. Cool. Elon Musk has already accelerated the global transition to sustainable energy, made electric cars desirable instead of boring, created global high-speed satellite internet, and is actively trying to make humanity multi-planetary. Whether you worship him or despise him, the timeline has already been bent. One saved a fictional Earth, the other is trying to save the real one. Musk 10, Stark 5. Round 7, Buried Humanity. Final round, the hidden scars almost no one knows. Tony Stark secretly had a son he never acknowledged, choosing the suit over fatherhood. He also burned out his own brain and spine fighting the extremis virus just to stay ahead. Elon Musk lost his first child, Nevada, at 10 weeks old. He slept on Tesla factory floors eating hot dogs, collapsing from exhaustion while the world called him a fraud. One sacrificed his bloodline for legacy. The other sacrificed his soul so humanity doesn't die on one planet. Both are broken men wearing different masks. Musk 9, Stark 6. Final score. Elon Musk, 61. Tony Stark, 45. Tony Stark, the perfect fictional billionaire genius. So charismatic, so brilliant, so endlessly entertaining. But you're still just fiction. Elon Musk is the real, messy, hate magnet chaos gremlin who fails publicly, barely sleeps, and still drags humanity forward anyway. In 2026, the world needs actual results, not Hollywood moments. Winner, Elon Musk. Court is adjourned.